This was our destination and bed and breakfast, the Victorian Lace Inn, 1869. So here's the exterior. There's like 3 floors here, and if you look up on the, there's a bottom level patio, and then our room with its own private patio is on the 2nd level right there. It was great. Here's the front porch. During the summertime, this is where they serve breakfast. So we're a half a block off the ocean, right down the street there. So here's one of the best parts, sitting out here on the patio. And what are you reading today, Barbara?
War and Peace, I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, we had a 1-bedroom suite, which was really nice. Full living room and kitchen facilities that we didn't need, but was pretty cool. So row after row of gingerbread style Victorian mansions from like the 1870s. Remarkable. One block more impressive than the next. But the inns and B&Bs here are spectacular with Victorian, style and just very, very, very nice. These all look out onto the ocean. So this is the famous Cape May boardwalk here, and East Coast people call this a dune. I call it a sand lot. So here it is. We finally made it. Cape May and the Atlantic Ocean. Just as calm as Lake Michigan, for sure. So we've got a big school of dolphin out here right off the rocks. You can see them going. Cape May Lighthouse and State Park is a major migratory center for all kinds of birds and hawks. There's some swans out there that we can see. So this is a real birder's paradise. There's also an Audubon preserve around here someplace. This is really pretty. Speak of the devil, there's a swan right now. Cape May is an island because in World War II, they built a canal that cut across the Cape May because of the German U-boats. This is a army bunker here that used to watch for German submarines, which would take pot shots at the ships coming down this way. So they built that canal. Never knew that. All right, well, we're about to wrap up our hike here at the Bird Sanctuary State Park, and I got to tell you, this is well worth a trip here if you're in Cape May. I give it 5 stars out of 5. Lord knows we couldn't pass this place up. The Crab House at 2 Mile Landings. Yeehaw! This is their porch here. Great local place here. Alright, this guy had all-you-can-eat blue crabs. What do you think?
Awesome.
Awesome. I counted 3 bowlfuls. Are you?
Yeah, so far.
Score. So here's the view from the Crab House at 2 Mile Landing. We just had oysters and scallops from. So what do you think, Barbara? How'd you like the dinner?
Great.
Lunch today. Yeah.
Great miss it in the central part of the country.
All right. Outstanding. 4 out of 5 stars. Barbara and I had dinner here at the Lobster House in Cape May. Good spot. That is a 37¼ pound lobster here at the Lobster House. So one of the dining options here, aside from the dining room or the bar, is the American schooner that the family owns, or you can eat outside here on the wharf as well. Well, here we are at the Lobster House in Cape May, New Jersey. And what a meal we've had here. Barbara tried the lobster. I had some crab cakes. We also did some of their oysters here, which were phenomenal. So, I'm going to give this restaurant a 3.5 stars out of 5. And was recommended by my good friend Tom Bufuto, who's the executive director of the Arc of New Jersey. Thank you, Tom. Well, this morning we take the Cape May ferry to Lewes, Delaware. It's going to take us about 80 minutes on the, there's our boat right there. We're going to drive into it. This place is like an airport terminal. How do you like your ferry ride, Barbara?
Ferry ride's great, Tony. I had to get up at the crack of dawn, but here we are, so it's beautiful. Did you get the sunrise?
Again. Pretty morning. Now we're coming in the dock right now. Get into our car. And then head to Washington, D.C. So we made our trip back from Cape May, which was really great. But it turns out we got the last flight out of Washington, D.C. Airport, Reagan, before Hurricane Sandy hit. In fact, some of our friends got stuck in Washington for 4 days, so we were lucky to get out. When we returned home, we wanted to call the Victorian Lace Inn, Carrie and Andy, and see how they fared through the hurricane. And the good news is that they did escape the damage. There was relatively no damage at all, so we're pleased to hear that. So that concludes our trip to Cape May, and I give it a 5 star out of 5. That's a great place to go.